Hey, how you doing there, champ? How you doing there, pal? How you doing there, lady? Having a good day? Well, that's fucking awesome. Having a bad day? That sucks. But it's also awesome because you can call up Judy. Talk to me. I'll solve all your problems. Got problems with your girl? I know a couple girls. I can help you out with that shit. Got a problem with your guy? I'm a fucking dude. I know how we operate. Got problems with your parents? I'm a shitty father. I can tell you all about that too. Got problems with your boss? I tell John what to do all the fucking time. I'm an expert in all areas. All you gotta do is just call up and talk to me. But how? Well, I'll tell you. You dial 888-742-3345, 888-742-3345. I'm getting to a point where cats is fucking. I think I might have to start charging off the clock because cats are hitting me with what would Jude do's in my DMs and shit. Like to the guy that DM'd me about getting his dick sucked by the stripper. Don't tell your wife. That's free. That was on the house. That's on the house, eh? Alright. It's What Would Jude Do? And it's coming up next.
It's like a ray of light, beaming down knowledge from the heavens above.
What would you do? Need advice?
Call us up right now.
888-SHADE-45. What would you do?
On Shade 45.
Alright, I'm here to answer your questions and solve your problems. Joe in California.
So about 10 years ago, I fucked my best friend's sister, and now she's saying if I don't tell him that I did this, that she's going to tell him. And I don't know what to do.
What this is what's confusing me. Like it was a decade ago. Why is she Why is she on it right now? Like wouldn't that have been something she would have been?
The fuck out of me. I just saw her recently. Maybe it brought up old memories or something. I have no idea.
And what'd she do? Did she text you or she said that shit to your face?
No, I was DMing, yeah.
How old was she when you fucked her?
She was like 30 and I was like 22.
I'd tell him.
Yeah.
Yeah, just be like, hey, Tim. I don't know what his name is. Hey, Tim. About 10 years ago, I fucked your sister.
Dude, that's my best friend.
Look, I don't know. I'm weird where like I don't care who fucks any of my family members. Like if they want it, they want it. Like what the fuck I'm gonna do? Run up with fucking.
She's the one who wanted it.
With some shoulder pads blocking that shit. Like no, stay away from the pussy. She's my family member. Like she was and she was old. She seduced you.
She did.
Yeah.
She did. I'm going to tell her. She took advantage of me. That's what I'm telling her.
I mean, yeah, now you sound like a bitch, but like...
No, I'm just kidding. I'm a shitty person for this anyway.
Why are you shitty?
I don't know. I haven't told him this for this whole time. He has no idea.
It's not like she was 16 or some shit like that. You fucked a 30-year-old woman.
Yeah.
Like they know,
you're right.
Like if you, by the time you're 30, you should know what the fuck you want. She wanted to smash you. She saw you as some young kid with a lot of energy. She was like, let me see what this little motherfucker's about, or big, whatever fuck you are. Why? What?
Yeah, I guess.
Why do you? What's Do you think your homeboy will get upset?
Fuck yeah.
Why?
He's gonna be pissed.
Why is he gonna be mad? Was he like Arab?
Because we're just best friends. No,
nah. He good then.
They're just really good friends. He's close with his sister. I know he's gonna be pissed.
He's not as close as you guys were.
No, definitely not.
Because you were in a pussy.
It was fun too. Fuck yeah.
He only fucked once?
Twice. Right.
I'll be like, you got a girlfriend now?
Yeah, married.
Oh, yeah, man, bro. Like, whatever, man. Like, if you can't get over this shit, be like, hey, look, man. I'd sit him down and be like, hey, look, man, I ain't want to bring this shit up to you, but your sister's pushing me 10 years ago, I fucked her. Was you drunk or anything, or were you sober?
Nah, I was sober, yeah.
All right, be like, I ended up fucking your sister. She kind of threw it at me.
All right. I'm going to do it, Jude.
Yeah.
It's going to suck, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to get drunk for that.
No, do it sober. Don't do nothing. Don't do nothing. My thing is like, don't do nothing drunk that you can't do sober. So do it sober.
Yeah.
Like, boss up and talk to his ass. Be like, and just tell him face to face. Be like, hey, look, man, like, this is what it was. We fucked twice, and that was that.
All right, I'm gonna do it.
And it's like, and just be like, out of respect for you, I didn't tell you, but I don't respect you that much because I fucked her.
Fuck.
Whatever, dude. She's a fucking grown up, dude. She's a goddamn grown up. She can choose.
Yeah.
I don't know how. Like, everybody's like, that's the whole point of brothers and sisters, man. Like, you know how many of my sister's friends I fucked? I go to her birthday party and it's like bingo, 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 bingo. Like, what's that?
Did you ever fuck any of your friends' sisters?
None of my friends really got sisters.
What if you had a sister and your friend fucked her?
I don't give a fuck. I don't care. She's a grown ass woman. I'm from hippies, man. We like free love and shit. I don't give a fuck about that. I don't give like, the fuck do I care? She's a grown up. Like,
that's the attitude I need to go into this with.
Yeah, man. You're. And here's the deal: the more fucking touchy and sensitive you are about this shit, the more he's gonna be like that. Just be like a surgeon. Go in there like boom, boom, boom. Exhibit A, Exhibit B, Exhibit C. This is what happened. And I ain't fucked her since then. And I don't know why she wants me to tell you, but I figure it's better coming from me than from her.
Yeah, that's what my whole thing was. Definitely would be better.
Yeah, because, she's probably going to remix facts and shit. Like, don't do that shit, man.
Yeah, no, I know. That's why I figured either I do it or it's going to be real bad. So, yep. All right, I'm a man up, Jude. Appreciate it.
All right, let's go to Justin.
Hey, Jude.
Hey, what's up, Justin?
Hey, I'm going through some breakup problems with my girlfriend. Like, it's really tough, and I just need some advice from you.
How long were you with her for?
Huh?
How long were you with her for?
Like 2 months.
Yeah. How old are you?
15.
You 15?
Yeah.
Yeah. And why'd y'all break up?
Well, she was accusing me of cheating on her and stuff like that because usually I be hanging around girls when I'm like at my lunch table and stuff like that.
Well, were you cheating?
Nope.
Why wasn't you hanging out with her during lunch? Just out of curiosity.
Well, because like I don't look. There's 3 cafeterias in our school, and I'm not in her cafeteria.
Oh, you got a different cafeteria. Well, look, man, it sounds like she's here. She kind of has a point. Like, damn, what's up, dude? Why you keep hanging out with all these fucking broads at lunch? Like, what the fuck is you doing? Making me look bad. Like, I hear where she's coming from, but she also might be a fucking really possessive and shit. So maybe this is for the best.
Yeah.
Like, would you be willing? It sounds to me like you having a lot of girlfriends is going to be very hard on her. Would you be willing to give that up? And if the question,
I mean,
if
I will give up anything for my baby.
You give up anything for your baby?
Yeah.
She never complained about that shit. She just came out the blue one time, was like, "Hey, I'm tired of you eating fucking your sandwiches with fucking Debbie and Jen."
Yeah, she came out the blue one day. Yeah.
It might be some other shit too. For all I know, it might not just be that. Because if she only fucking brought it up once and then quit your ass, it might be some other stuff. Here's the good news, man. Like, there's plenty of other girls out there. I let it breathe for a little bit. And it's gonna hurt inside, but I go holler at some other girls and get you a new girlfriend.
Man.
And then if she comes back, crawling back, that's when you drop kick that bitch you with and get back with her. And be like, look, there's gonna be I'm gonna be hanging out with who I want to hang out with. You're not gonna tell me what to do. All right. Keep your head up though. Hey, look, man. And it right now it feels like everything, but I swear to God, Justin, I can't even remember half the people I went to fucking school with. I can't remember half the girls I fucked. Like that's like it does like don't like it means a lot to you right now, and I hear where you're coming from, but keep your head up. You got this shit, bro.
All right, thank you, man.
All right, peace. Let's go.
Peace.
John in Houston.
Hey, what's up, man?
Chilling. What's your problem?
Man, I'm in a dilemma right now.
All right.
I got my ex-girlfriend I've been with for about a year, and we've been broke up for about 3 months, and she keeps asking me about her damn dog and her cat, if I did anything with them. Well, I threw them off the fucking balcony. You know how they say cats always land on their goddamn feet? Well, this cat didn't land on his feet. Something landed on his neck.
How tall was the building?
It's 3-story. It's an apartment complex.
So
That's
you
the
just
third floor up.
So you just picked up the cat and just threw it off, and then you picked up the dog and just threw it off?
No, she was at work.
Okay.
And she called me from work and said, "Look, I need you to get all your shit and get out of the apartment."
Okay.
I said, "All right." Well, I started going, through the phone log and everything. I said, "All right, she got somebody else. That's cool." But I didn't do it out of spite because the fucking dog nipped me on my fucking ankle. So when I got the news, the dog, it was all out of aggression, I guess. But I got the dog, the little Chihuahua, and I was smoking a fat ass joint, and the damn screen door was open right there on the balcony. So I just hummed his ass out, and the cat jumped on me and wanted me to pet her. Well, I got her. I threw her. She landed on her goddamn neck. Now I feel bad because she keeps calling me and says, "You did something to my pets. You did something to my cat and my dog." And I'm like, I didn't do nothing to them.
But,
should I go ahead and tell her or no?
But hold up, like, they died?
Yeah.
So they just
died.
So did you collect the bodies, or did you just left them there?
Hell no, I didn't. I didn't collect them. I threw them and I got my shit and I left because the way out is the opposite way of the way I threw them.
She hasn't looked out. She hasn't looked out of her window. She hasn't like gone out on the balcony yet.
No, this was in the morning when I threw them out. By the time she got home after work, I guess.
How many days ago was this?
Oh man, this was about a week ago.
Yeah, you did a crime. That's a crime, bro. Like,
no, it ain't a crime.
Yeah, it's a crime.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
So what do I do now?
I would block her phone calls.
Should I go ahead and get my phone and throw it away?
Just block her. Change your number, dog. Change that shit.
Well, I mean,
yeah.
Hell with the cat and the dog. I mean, I'm a pet lover, but just some bitch hit me on my ankle. So what do I do?
I already told you, man. I would never speak of this again.
Okay.
Don't tell don't call no other radio shows with that shit. I'll tell you that right now.
I'm joking. I didn't throw him out the balcony.
That's right. You're joking. Yep.
I threw him against the wall.
Oh. You're fucking joking. Oh, man. Juice in Brooklyn.
Yeah, what's up, man? I'm sorry, man. That two before us was funny. Yo, I'm in a dilemma, man. My girlfriend, over the holidays, I went to go visit her parents. it ends up that I fucked the moms before, and I don't know. I don't know whether and when I seen the moms, we both looked at each other like, "Oh shit!" But we didn't like. It wasn't like noticeable that we knew each other, but we looked at each other like, "Oh shit! I know you." And when I met her daughter, I was like, "Damn, you look familiar." Like I knew her before, but I just never thought about her until I seen her. It was crazy, bro.
Where did you meet the mother at? Like out of the bar or something, or how did that go?
So I met the mom I was in a wedding with my boy.
Yeah.
And she was like a bridesmaid or something. Her mom was older. So at that time she was a cougar then, because I was in like 20s, late 20s, almost in my 30s. I can't remember. So her mom was a cougar. So her mom was already like in her late 30s, maybe in her 40s.
Yeah.
So now her mom is in her late 50s, maybe in her 60s. I don't know her age exact. And her daughter is like in her she's like 30s. I don't want to say her age, but she's like in her mid 30s, mid to late 30s.
Who had better pussy? Just out of curiosity.
Her mom's was a freak, and the thing about it though, Jude, her mom's was married when I was fucking her.
Yeah. She probably did everything she couldn't do with her man with your ass. Like she probably just went crazy.
We used to meet up and like and this when I was in I don't live in Brooklyn now.
Yeah.
I live in another state. I just told y'all Brooklyn. When I met her mom, it was in Brooklyn.
Right.
Her daughter lives where I live at now.
Okay.
And we used to do all kind of shit, bro.
Yeah, I would keep that to myself.
But yo, believe it or not, I look at that. I'm gonna fuck her moms again. She still got a fatty, yo, and she almost 60. Damn, yo.
Here's the deal.
I don't know what the fuck to do.
I wouldn't pursue it, and if she wants to smash, I'm sure she'll let you know.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
That's true.
Like,
yeah.
And then you can make your play. You can either do it or don't. But I would just let it be. Let it be.
Damn, Jude.
Like your dick was where your girlfriend came out of. Like that's magic. It's like
and I never met her daughter because, like I said, I was a side nigga.
Yeah.
I was a side dude, so I ain't never meet her daughter. And her daughter is gorgeous. But damn, man, y'all, I'm so fucked up about it. Like the whole time I was there, it was all. Every time we was in the room, it was awkward. Like I had to it was awkward.
I know you're like you're looking at her and just thinking of doggy style and fucking mushing her face in a pillow, opening presents and shit. Fucking weird. I get it, man. Well, you did nothing wrong, but I think if you I think if you tell your girl, that would be the dumbest shit ever. And it would really.
I think so too.
Yeah.
And I really like her daughter.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of hoping it don't go to the next step. That's gonna be weird for me to marry.
Yeah, but like here's
her.
Here's an upside. Like the mom's still super bangable at 60. Like good genes. Like you got the daughter's got the good genes. So like don't fuck that one off. Let's go to Zach in Ann Arbor. Zach.
What up, Jude?
Shit, chilling. What is your problem?
All right, man. So recently, my mom, she came out and told my family that she's been talking to a guy in prison. She's been talking to him for years, but she just told us about a month ago. And this guy gets paroled in April of this year. He committed a murder about 28 years ago. And she's like really involved with this guy, man, and I don't know how to react to it. Like, do I get mad? Do I?
It's your mom's life.
I don't know.
It's your mom's life. You're not gonna be able to change her mind, especially, that guy's in prison. You know his love letter game was just crazy. Like he ain't had shit to do. He probably had like. Hired like some Mexican dude to draw some sweet pictures of roses and shit for her and stuff like that. Like,
well, that's what I was telling him, and I was like, "What if he's just using you?" Because she went to his parole hearings.
He's been using her ass, and he'll keep using her when he gets out because he's gonna have to get on his feet. So he'll jump in with her. They might.
So So do I just let my mom like realize it herself, or do I?
I would say
I
would say it one time, and that's all I would say. Like you can't
sure.
save nobody, bro. Like look, man, my mom.
My mom's though, bro.
My mom was dating a fucking heroin addict, and it was just like I just stopped hanging out. Like I was like, Mom, don't date the heroin addict. Stop. You know, like I said it one time. Like dude's a fucking junkie. Like dude's a junkie.
I'm also afraid of what if he. I'm not saying he's gonna do anything, but it's in the back of my mind. You know, what if he gets mad at her and flips and snaps and does what he did before? I don't know, man. It's been on my mind.
Who did he kill before?
So I'll make the story short. He back in high school, he got this girl pregnant, and he didn't want to have the baby, so he tied her up and killed her.
That was a short story, but it was fucked up. That was fucking fucked up. And your mom wants to fucking be with this dude?
Yeah, man. They were tight back in high school, and like the story is, it's a legit story, man. I can give you the dude's name. And
I don't need to know his name. I don't need to know shit about shit. Look, bro, I would say the one thing. I don't even think, like, look, man, this dude did 20 years in prison. I don't think you gonna scare him. Like you walking up on him.
Oh, no. I know I ain't gonna scare him.
Look here, Buster.
Right.
You stay away.
I wouldn't even know what
stay
to
away
say.
from my mom, bud, or I'm gonna give you a fucking piece of my mind. Like,
yeah, he tried to say it was an accident. The gun accidentally went off. He was just trying to scare her.
He just
like that.
accidentally tied her in a fucking crazy boat.
Yeah,
knot
right.
That only sailors know how to do. Yeah, fuck that shit. No, dude. And look, your mom. Look, hey. Sometimes you just gotta come to terms with the fact that you got dumbass loved ones, and your mom's stupid as fuck.
Yep. She just needs she's been divorced from my dad for like 10 years, man, and she's just lonely, bro, and I think she's just reaching out for something, and I don't know.
She probably liked him before he went to jail and then fucking started doing all
Oh yeah, I guess they were a thing, man, but
yeah.
Man.
Yep. She kept him. He got all the stamps and cup of noodles and
oh yeah, I'm sure she's sending him the money on the books.
Yeah. That's your new stepdad.
No, I ain't calling him dad, even if there's a fire, bro.
Just be like, Dad, don't kill me like you did your last kid.
Damn, I don't even know if I should laugh at that.
Well, think on it and then get back to me.
All right, for sure, man. Thanks, Jude.
I'm sorry about this shit. Yeah, you might want to look for you might want to start having Christmases with your old man.
Right.
You know, look.
I might have to slowly push her out of my life, man, but I don't want to do that.
Nah. I be doing that shit like a motherfucker. Like, fuck that.
Hopefully she just comes to terms with what she's doing and realizes it's stupid. I don't know.
You want to bet some money?
No, because my mom is dumb with shit like that.
Yeah, no. Yo, bro, he tied up his ex and murdered her, bro. Like that.
Yes, man.
That wasn't like I was in a bar fight and accidentally broke someone's neck on a chair,
right.
Like fucking $1 Million Baby or some shit like that. Like this was like fucking. This is like
he planned it out, bro. It was premeditated.
Yeah, he's an evil motherfucker, dude. Like
right, like that's pure evil, man. Like there ain't no coming back from that.
Maybe he'll just be he's older now, so he'll be a little bit lower energy. That's all you can hope for. I'm sorry that your mom is fucking. I'm sorry that your new stepdad is a murderer.
Oh man.
All right, let's play a song. Come back with more. What would Jude do? 888-742-3345. 888-742-3345. Shade 45, we're back. It's What Would You Do? You got a problem? I can help you. Let's go to the phone lines. 888-742-3345. 888-742-3345. Let's go to Rob in Florida. Rob.
What's going on? I got a problem. My ex-wife is insisting that she talk to my girlfriend, and I don't think she needs to.
I agree with you. What? She's your ex-wife. Does your girlfriend want to talk to her?
Not really. The only reason she want to talk to her is because her boyfriend's around my son more than I am. So I was like, I got to talk to this dude, chill this dude out. And so when I talked to him, she was like, well, now I need to talk to your girlfriend. I was like, no, you don't. She sees my son like once a year, and she ain't got nothing to do with my son. She was like, I want to talk to her anyway, just to know who she is. I was like, don't worry about it.
Yeah, that's a tough one. I see where she's coming from. It sounds petty. You can play it either way you want. Like, do you think it'll be easier if she fucking meets your girl? Like, hey, how you doing?
They never gonna meet like that, but they talk on the phone. I think it'll be I don't think I see it. The only problem I see what it is, they don't need to know each other. They know each other. They don't need to talk to each other. Because my ex-wife, she ain't got nothing but spite for me, and she might say some shit that'll make my girlfriend sway her thought on me. I'm not gonna be on the phone with her.
I wouldn't do it on the phone. I would do it in. I'm guessing she lives far away or some shit.
Yeah. My wife is in Atlanta. My girlfriend is in Ohio.
Okay, yeah. Just be like, I mean, yo, why don't you just have any girl?
Nah, she's seen pictures of her already, so
she don't know what her voice sound like. So throw her on the fucking throw any girl on the fucking phone and hey, da da da. Yes, pleasure to meet you. Yes, we love your son. Da da da. Blah blah blah.
I ain't think about that.
She ain't gonna know that shit. And then the other way, I would have been like, the three of y'all meet. That way you can be right there and hear exactly what the fuck she's saying. She'll probably be less likely to fucking throw salt in your game.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind them meeting face to face because my girlfriend's way hotter than her anyway. So
yeah, see, that'd be nice. But yeah, just fucking have one of your homegirls call her. Be like, hey, this is Darlene, fucking Rob's girl. Boom. We've been together a long time now. Would pleasure to meet you.
I think about that.
There it is. That sounds.
I appreciate it.
And you got legitimate concerns. I wouldn't have those two fucking talking without me in the room. No sirree, Bob. But here's the other thing. Like if you and your girl been together for a minute and one conversation with your ex can fucking fuck up y'all relationship, it ain't that strong. So you got to work on that. Julian and Shy. Jew.
Yo.
What up, though?
What up? So, my wife wants me to quit smoking, man. She wants me to quit smoking weed.
How come?
We had our first baby in August, and she thinks that, I don't know, that I'd be a better husband, a better dad if I didn't smoke weed.
How much weed do you smoke?
Honestly, I've cut back so damn much, man. I think now I'm down to, I probably smoke like an eighth a week, maybe. Kind of stretch it to maybe 10 days, something like that. But my biggest issue is that I used to be a huge fucking pothead, man. I was smoking like a quarter every couple days type shit. And I've slowed down a lot, man. I've slowed down a lot.
Yeah, I don't know. I would sit her down. I'd be like, I would address her concerns. Be like, I know that I used to smoke a ton of weed. This is how much I'm smoking. I feel comfortable with this, and I'm not gonna stop smoking weed.
Just tell her straight up, like I'm not gonna do it.
That's how I do it. Or you can go fucking sneak weed.
I want to say that, but she's a white girl, man. And I feel like she's very determined on what she wants, and it's gonna have to be this way or the highway and type of thing. And I kind of
What race are you?
I'm Mexican.
Just be like, you don't never tell a Mexican to do some shit like that. Just fucking flip it on her. Like, don't you know that? Like, you never tell a Mexican not to smoke marijuana.
But my thing too, like,
you got me fucked up.
She got with me knowing I was a fucking pothead. Like, we've been together for 13 years. We've been married for 3 years. Like, here's what she was getting into.
Yeah. This shit, look, bro, she's gonna give you fucking lip. But like, fuck, you know, like, what are you gonna do? You want to keep smoking weed, and it doesn't sound like it's getting in the way of anything. And an eighth a week is fucking light, dude.
And I don't want to, like, wake up one morning, 45 years old, and looking at the ceiling in my bed and just be like, man, what the fuck did I do? Why am I in this marriage? Why am I in this house? I could be doing what I want with who I want. You know, I don't know. I didn't want to be regretful later on.
What does that mean? You don't want to be regretful of what? Not smoking weed, or you just are being with the girl?
Nah, like, if I actually give in to her demands and I quit, and I don't know, man. It's like, that's my only vice, man. Like, I don't drink. I don't.
Yeah, man. Nah, bro. Like, fuck that. I'd just be like, I'm not doing it.
What if she threatens to leave me?
If she left you over that, that's some hoe ass shit.
So I just call her bluff, maybe. Like, maybe
you taking care of the bills. You taking care of the kid.
Everything, bro. Everything.
Look,
I sacrificed so much. I had a bullshit fucking job. I could have stepped down and had like an easy cake job, but we ended up getting a new house, so like I had to stick with this bullshit job.
She got
to make a little more money.
She got you in some panties.
It's like, it's the only thing I fucking want, man. I just want to smoke weed. That's it.
Yeah, bro. Look, you broken down over the last 13 years.
Yeah.
Go get some side pussy. And like, your nuts have shrunk.
That's what, you know what I was thinking
scientifically.
about that. Like, maybe I could,
like, science. Yeah.
Or what if I told her I quit and like I smoke, you know, them pins on the side. So really, she thinks that I'm living this sober life, but really, you know, I'm getting high on the low.
Whatever you want to do, man. I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Tell her straight up, though, huh? Just tell her. She's like, I'm not.
I don't know if you got it in you, dog. To be real with you, she sounds like that. She sounds like the alpha in this relationship. The more I talk to you.
Yeah, it's.
I mean, so yeah, maybe you're gonna
pill to swallow for me.
Yeah, it sucks. Yeah. It sounds like she's running you. So, and I don't know if you can get unran. It's been 13 years of this.
Jeez.
So maybe you're gonna have to go sneak weed. I hate to say that shit, but like, throw on them panties and go out and vape in the garage.
Vape in the garage and then get like side pussy in the parking lot at work or some shit like that.
Some shit, bro. You got to get your groove back like Stella. Like, it shit. You fucking in the game, man. That shit's depressing me. All right, hold up. Braylon.
Hey, Jude.
What's up? What's your problem?
So, like, should I be warned by this? Like, so I was talking to my boyfriend a couple nights ago, and he like hung up on me, and then like was talking to his like girl best friend, I guess is what he says. Well, like, should I be warned by it?
Well, he just hung up on you and then called up another girl out of nowhere?
Yeah.
Were you guys fighting? Or?
So, well, he said something, like, I said that, like, I was like, you don't know what's been going on, and he says, well, what I do not know is who's been up in you in the past month. And I was like, what? And then I hung up.
Who has been up in you?
What?
Who's been up in you this past month?
Like, nobody, like, besides him, but, like, he, like, was saying stuff, and, like, and then I hung up on him, and he was like, I'm sorry, that was a joke, and da-da-da. And then he called his girl best friend or something like that, and then she, like, puts all over a story on Snapchat saying, like, oh, my God, like, I love him so much, and da-da-da.
Braylon, how long you been with this dude for?
About, like, 7 months.
It sounds like he's not very mature, and he sounds like he's a bit insecure.
Yeah.
if you want to deal with that, go ahead and do it. But this, I don't know if this is gonna change anytime soon. And the fact that he's talking to a girl like that's,
and it honestly annoys me because like I can't have a guy best friend or he flips out.
Well, of course, because he's insecure. I wouldn't let you have if you already had a guy best friend and I started fucking you, like that's that. I wouldn't make you unfriend your friends, but like I would be upset about somebody making some new guy friend.
Yeah.
But like you need to talk to him like, hey bro, like I know you be mad at me for shit, but you can't fucking go run and tell you can't run and tell fucking Becky. And now I gotta look at the fucking story on Snapchat. Like what the fuck?
Like he doesn't even know this girl. Like he knows her from me, and he doesn't even never met this chick.
What?
Like as I know of, but
Man,
what he
Braylon,
does and says.
Just
what?
Drop kick this motherfucker. That's a power move. You want the power move? Just hit him up. Be like, you know what, man? I don't want to see you no more.
Okay.
You're young, dog. There's plenty of fucking guys out there. Right? Like, why you want to deal with this shit? He's hanging up on you and then calling your fucking homegirls, and then like this sounds mad childish. And you're young, so you're gonna do childish shit. I'm just trying to save you some fucking heartache. Very manipulative. He sounds manipulative and insecure. So.
For sure.
So do you feel like you deserve that?
Not really.
Okay, then behave like you don't deserve that. Jim in Philly. Jim.
Yeah.
What's your problem?
Yeah. My problem is so like, long story short, my ex-girl, she thinks I'm stealing her credit card information and whatnot. Like, I'm already on probation. She fucking with some new guy. She thinks it could be him or me from before. The charges are from, like, about that time. But I think she was cheating on me at that point anyway, so why should you be asking, you know?
Wait, so you took your girl's credit card and bought some shit, and now she's accusing you of it?
Well, like, between me and you, yeah, I went on the ATM a couple times and shit. She gave me the PIN a while ago, but I took it while she was sleeping.
Right.
She owed me money. It was whatever. So I didn't ask, though. That's the thing. And I think she was already with this other guy, and he already had the information anyway. So that's the only reason I think she's confused on if it's me or him. I don't know if I should just be like, it's me. Like, let it be. Like, don't make this worse than it is. Like, you know?
Nah, just deny. It's like, there's no upside in you being like, I did it. Mwahaha. Like,
don't
fucking.
Make this worse than it is. Like, you know?
Justin, Massachusetts. Justin.
Oh, hello.
What's your problem, sir?
Yo, what's good, Jude?
Tell me your problem.
So fucking check this out. I've been with my girl for like almost a year, right? Yeah. And fucking at first, you know, we'd be fucking a lot, like 4 or 5 times a day. But it got to the point where like it starts to hurt, and like she's one of those girls that just, you know, she comes a lot, so like I always have to change my sheets, and like I don't know how to tell her that like.
So she's
at first it was cool, but
she's a squirter.
Yeah, she's a squirter, bro.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? But like at first it's cool, but then like she doesn't like think that we should change the sheets before I go to sleep. So like she wants me to sleep on that.
Now put her in the wet spot. Yeah, I bet you she'll want to fuck. Man, put some. You know what you're dealing with. I'd throw a bunch of towels down before you fuck.
So just throw towels down on my bed every time before we fuck. Well, I'm talking like sometimes 4 or 5 times a day. You know when you're like fucking so much that your dick starts to hurt.
That's crazy that you're fucking her. So what, you're fucking her,
bro.
You're fucking her 28 times a week.
Yeah, just about. Like, yo, we met.
When do you find time to do like other shit? Like, what do you do for a living?
Well, we were going to school together. Like, you know what I mean? So like, we would wake up in the morning, and she want to fuck before we go to class, like first morning class. And then I get back from class, and she'd be like, oh, before we go to lunch, you want to fuck? Be like, all right, cool. So we would fuck before we go to lunch. And then I get out of school at the end of the day, and then she wants to fuck at the end of the day. And then she wants to fuck before we go to bed, too. So it's just like, I don't know if I have that many towels either, you know what I'm saying?
And every time you do that shit, she's squirting?
Yeah, bro, every time. She's like, you know what I mean? You know how like...
How much water is she drinking?
That's what I'm saying, bro. She drinks mad water all day, too. You know what I mean? I got ghost loads by the end of the day. I got nothing.
Yeah.
But she's fucking... she's Niagara Falls all day, every day.
Is this something that you want for a long time? That sounds miserable.
Yeah, bro, that's what I'm saying. And I don't know how to, like, address it with her. Like, yo, fucking, like, you gotta chill out. Like, I don't know how to tell her, like, stop squirting. You know what I mean? Or, like, or should I tell her to start cleaning up her own mess?
Why don't you just be like, look, man, we've been fucking a lot lately, and it's not as special for me as it was before. Use that term. Be like, it's not as special as it was before. I feel like we just going through the motions. Let's just do it like once a day, and then you can have your towel. You can have your little fuck towel.
All right.
Get a fuck
I see if she buy that. What? I'm just nervous that she, she's the type of girl that she's going to be like, oh, if I'm not getting that dick 3-4 times a day, like, I'm good. I mean, other than that, I
would run away from that shit. Like, I got to fuck a girl 4 times in a day?
Yeah,
I'm old, dude. I'm 41, and what do you do? Do you got a job?
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm working too, but I'm going to school full time right now. You know what I mean? We're both going to school full time right now.
You're
so
full time, and you're going to school full time, and you're working, and
yeah, just like part time some nights and stuff. But like I said, fucking fuck when we get up. Fuck if I'm home, if we're both home, then around for lunch, and then.
How long do the sessions last?
I mean, sometimes fucking 10, 15 minutes. Sometimes it's like fucking 45 minutes to an hour. So that's, you know what I mean? Like, throughout the day, out of the 24 hours, we're looking at like 3 hours of sex. You know what I mean? Like, it's a lot.
That's like The Godfather every fucking day. Like, that's like watching The Godfather every day. Like,
I'm nervous that, like, my dick's going to be fucked. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, like, sometimes it's just, like, so throbbing and red that, like, it's just, like, I don't know how to tell her it hurts. You know what I mean? Because I feel like she's always just ready to go. Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like I'm the bitch in this situation.
You're not the bitch.
I don't know.
She's insatiable. I actually got a doctor tomorrow. Dr. Jen's coming on. We're actually going to talk about when your libidos don't match. It sounds like she's got a much higher libido than you do. To the point, like, that's a lot, dude. Like, was she molested or something? Like, fucking. That's too much of a good thing. You know, like, fucking pussy's good, but fucking 5 times a day, every goddamn day. I'll be like, you again? Jesus Christ. Fucking pussy. Alright, that's what would you do?